It's time for Shakespeare's Coffee Break, the daily show discussing all that's best in life over coffee. I am your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and I'm on my coffee break. Hello, my friends, welcome, and let's have a nice noisy slurp right now to start things off. That's just good internet audio. I don't care who you are. How you doing today? It's been a minute since we were together. Yesterday was a repeat of a wonderful conversation I had with May Hammer, gamer, cosplayer, all-around amazing blurred, and she said I was allowed to use the word, so yeah, she's a blurred. I have so many friends of color who are indeed nerds, but I just need to get them to come on the show because most of them are like, I'm not coming on your show, you weirdo. But I need more of my friends to come on the show. If you're my friend, come on my show. Let's do that. Anybody, get on here. But today we're just going to have a fun, quick little talk, maybe 15, 20 minutes, talking about what I have coming up in store. I'm going to be pushing hard all week for a particular event, this Saturday's Shakespeareans. Yes, my ticketed event where we're going to be doing Romeo and Juliet, the flying implement of Doom Edition, via Zoom, as it's meant to be done, obviously. I mean, who needs to do it live in person? Kathy Evans is watching on 2 separate platforms, by the way. She is over here on YouTube and on Facebook. That's amazing. And also special thanks to the Jackdaws for providing the music Shakespeare approves of this theme song. Go check them out. Bandcamp.com/jackdaws or jackdaws/bandcamp.com. Jackdaws on Bandcamp. Go find them. Yes, but it's going to be an amazing and wonderful day, and I am so very glad to have you here with me as a part of it. How is your day going? Talk to me in the comments. We're going to have just a nice, fun, quick little moment here with each other. Today is not, as I said, a long show, but it will be a silly show because, as I said, it's the daily show. Daily, 3 p.m. That's right. Can I put that up there enough? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, let's look at it again. Ooh, look at that handsome fellow. Oh, done at the beginning of quarantine. Those headphones are over there somewhere. Yep. All right. So that's weird. I don't know why I keep doing that. So for the ones of you watching, hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. If you're new to me, as some of you might be, just so you know who I am, I do an audience interactive one-man improvisational Shakespeare show that you would find at a Renaissance festival or school assembly or corporate gig or your birthday party, whatever. And since I have no Renaissance festivals happening right now for the pandemic period, I'm moving everything here. So I do a daily talk show now, and I produce plays for people to perform in, and also do the occasional Zoom shows myself. I could be in your classroom in 20 minutes if you call me. Although what you're having a class at 3:30 in the afternoon for, I don't know. That's just weird. But anyway, people are already talking back to me. Let's see. Vivi Torrens. Hello, Vivi Torrens Mourinho. She's doing well. Is it raining where I am? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. It is like a 90% chance of rain throughout the entire day through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Sorry. Yes. Kathy says she got there before I started. She was waiting to see when it would start. 3:05. 3:05 is my start time, except for when I'm late. Yep. That's right, Kathy. Yes. So I want to talk a few things before I get into coming events, where I bring this handsome guy back up on screen. Hey there, handsome. How you doing? Look at his blue eyes. What is wrong with me? I want to talk to you about one of my favorite obsessions right now, the Untitled Goose Game. I am not a Twitch streamer. I am willing to start a Twitch stream for this game, just so I can hang out with you whilst I play it. Because, holy smokes, do you know how great it is to just be a goose going around helping people? I mean, they think you're not helping, but you're totally helping. It's like, you know what? I'm going to put this carrot in a basket for you, or I'm going to take it over to market for you, or you know what? I'm going to throw this rake in the lake. This rake should go in the lake, and that is where it should go. You know what? I don't like this flower here. I want to set a table at that restaurant. I don't think you need a stool, good sir. And so on and so forth. It is the most amazing game. Vivi, you know what I'm talking about. This game is amazing. It is one of the best things in the universe. And I have no graphics for it up here right now. Nowhere. I have no screenshots, no video, because I don't want to get in trouble with them right now. But it is amazing. Yes, Vivi, you have to hide everything from the farmer. See, the farmer's like the one character who can go just about everywhere on the board other than you. You can also trap the boy in the lake, and that's really good time as well. But, oh, my lord, if you're not playing the Untitled Goose Game, if you like video games at all, and you're not playing the Untitled Goose Game, you are missing out. It's on most platforms at this moment. They just released an update which allows 2 people to play the game. So it's now the Untitled Geese Game, and you work in concert with each other. Oh, my lord. You thought carrying the bags of mulch were hard? Not with 2 geese. You can go through the secret passageway in the hedge now with the bag of mulch with little issue. It's fantastic. You can carry that cooler nice and easy. Also, by the way, the sound effects for this game, things scraping along on the ground, out of this world. I mean, they've thought of everything. It is just a genuine delight. If you would like to see me set up a Twitch channel where it's going to be Shakespeare playing the Untitled Goose Game, let me know in the comments. Just be like, yes, I want this in my life. But oh my god, it's freaking amazing, man. I mean, so that is one of my obsessions right now. And we can talk about it all day long. Rake in the lake. Oh, it's so great. Yeet the goose over the fence. Just so many wonderful things to do with this game. It's just so wonderful. I played on the Nintendo Switch. Maybe you should too. All right. I also want to talk to you about 2 TV shows I am a little bit obsessed with. I mean, you might be thinking Star Trek because there's my Mr. Spock there and my Enterprise D. And down here, you can't see them, but lots of Starfleet badges and rank pins and mini ships. And let's see. Oh, the original Enterprise as a bottle opener. This is amazing, by the way. I mean, I like to pretend it has a little bit of battle damage now, or just seen a lot of space. Not so much battle damage, but just like, you know, meteorites and stuff bouncing off of it. Because, can we see it? Yes. On the whole there, you can no longer really make out USS Enterprise NCC 1701. It's very scuffed up. This ship's seen some action, yeah. But I am not going to be talking about Star Trek. That is generally the domain of my Thursday night show, Talking Trek, which is moving to 7 p.m. and we're going to be putting it up live. First run on YouTube and then second run on Facebook. So go and subscribe to Talking Trek on YouTube in advance of this Thursday's show. And actually, let me put the link right here. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me put the link right here into the comments. So you can go click on that right there. So go, if you're watching it on YouTube, just go like and subscribe right there. youtube.com/channel/UCQ86Y YMT4QKJ6WP32_TF-NA. Anyone can remember that. So make sure you go and like and subscribe to that channel so we can change it to Talking Trek, because that's so much simpler. But that is our Thursday night show. I'm not talking about Star Trek today. I'm talking about what we do in the shadows. Oh my lord. I've been a fan of the movie for several years, made by Jermaine Clement and the amazing Taika Waititi. But holy smoke, is the TV show, also created by them, equally amazing, taking place in Staten Island, New York. and we've just restarted watching it. We binge watched all of season 1, binge watched the first half of season 2, and then finished season 2 as they were airing it. And now we're now rewatching the series from the beginning, and it's just so bloody good. They pack so much in to such a short frame of time. I mean, each episode is, 21 minutes? Goodness gracious. So we're watching 2 episodes a night right now, and it just blows your mind of just how amazing and good and silly it is, and just really goes into the just the silliness of people as done through the gaze of, mythical monsters. Blanche D'Angela says, count to 10, human again. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. That's right. You got to say that with that Kiwi accent there. Count to 10, human again. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. And oh my lord, we're not at the werewolf episode of the series yet, but I'm so looking forward to it again. Guillermo, is there anything better than Guillermo? And Laszlo, if I ever do vampire cosplay, I'm going to be Laszlo. I mean, first off, I have a beard. Second, it's not that great a stretch for me to just start talking right here. Laszlo, hello. Yes, my good self and my good lady wife. And Nando. He is not gifted, he is not troubled with a university education, but give him a battle axe and he's second to none. Don't tell him I said that. I love that show. Do you need to hear me quoting things? No. It's just an absolutely wonderful show. And then the other one is The Good Place. And you might think these 2 shows are diametrically opposed to each other, except here are similarities that they have in common that a lot of other shows that have limited runs, or shows that have much more extended, dare I say, traditional 22, 26 episode seasons make with their mistakes. So when you have a show that goes over 20 episodes per season, there's a tradition in television saying you have the rule of 7s. 7 episodes are going to be utter crap, 7 episodes are going to be all right, and 7 episodes are going to be pretty good. And if you have a few extra episodes, adjust the math accordingly. 8, the rule of 8s, maybe. I don't know. Now, when you go into a series that has only, let's say, 10 to 13 episodes per season, you would think, well, just squishing it all down, it's going to be a lot better. But you see, that is not always the case. You have the rules of 3. 3 are great, 3 are utter crap, and 3 are okay. I found that to be with Picard, and I really enjoyed Star Trek Picard. I'm looking forward to whenever they get to make season 2. But again, this is not about Star Trek. Both The Good Place and What We Do in the Shadows, limited run seasons, rather abbreviated. I think The Good Place didn't have a season of more than 13 or 14 episodes in the 4 years that they ran. But each one was superb. They did not let a crappy episode go out. And they did the beautiful thing of each of the shows having an overall season-long and series-long story arc, while also having episodic fun. Now, the difference here being with What We Do in the Shadows, you can drop into any episode and have a great time. If you know what came before, so much the better, but it's not going to hurt you. The Good Place, you have to watch it in a specific order. Otherwise, things will get really Jeremy Laramie, all wound up and around like that. So just absolutely wonderful. But also they show us how creative television can be, how endearing it can be, and also be a good person. Even the vampire show, they're murdering virgins and going after each other, and it's an incredibly foul-mouthed show, and I enjoy that. It's about goodness and family, and The Good Place is definitely about friends. The answer is friends. I mean, Michael, whilst he was creating his neighborhood, watched all 10 seasons of Friends. And he learned over that 10 seasons that they really were friends. And he realizes that only a being of a higher intelligence, such as he, and not a human, would ever be able to come to this conclusion. But how did two such people, a cook and a waitress, manage to afford such an apartment in New York City? It's one for the ages. But the answer is friends. Or as Chidi says in the series, what do we owe to each other? And I've watched the show so many times now. I've only seen season 4 one time because I kind of don't want it to end, even though, I watched the finale and everything. But it's so good. And I encourage you to watch it. It's a very fast watch. Go watch it actually on Netflix, I believe, and also probably on Hulu. You can watch it in both locations. And I would imagine now the Peacock channel on wherever you. I act like I don't know what the internet is. And yet, we're doing a show here on the internet. Yeah. Just, I haven't downloaded Peacock yet because I haven't had to. But just go download it. Oh, by the way, that's Off Screen Wife. And that is Fluffy Kitten Milo. And this is my new phone. This is one of the first photos I took in portrait mode. Yes. And and that's a podcast I'm listening to. This is, Star Trek The Pod Directive. It is co-hosted by Tani Newsome. And goodness gracious, what's his face? Paul F. Tompkins. Delightful podcast to listen to. So that's my current obsessions with media other than podcasts, which I have so many. In another episode, maybe tomorrow, we can talk about what's our podcast obsessions, because this is a guestless week. It's just you and me. No guests on the show this week. And we're just having a good time. And that's how it's going to be. But let's get into coming events. Oh, there's a handsome guy. But actually, before we get into coming events, I'm going to need to thank the sponsor of today's show, Hill Rigging Company. Hill Storage and Rigging Company, located in Middletown, Pennsylvania. No job too large or too small. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing your equipment is in skilled and experienced hands with services from our machine movers and erectors in Middletown, Pennsylvania. Established in 1967, Hill Storage and Rigging Company is a family-owned and operated full-service millwright serving industries in the Mid-Atlantic states and beyond. We are a women-owned small business. Their hours of operation are Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, available Saturdays and Sundays by appointment only. And again, you can contact them by going to hillrigging.com and calling 717-944-7676. Hill Storage and Rigging Company, no job too large or too small. And thank you so very much, Hill Rigging, for being a sponsor of Shakespeare's Coffee Break and also Shakespeare's Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour. And if you would like to become a sponsor, drop me an email, shakespeare@shakespeareapproves.com. It's seriously that simple. Drop me an email, say, hey, Shakespeare, I'd like to sponsor the show. And you can. So email me, shakespeare@shakespeareapproves.com. And also make sure, while we're doing everything here, that you go and like me on the various social media. You can like this show specifically by going to facebook.com/Shakespeare's Coffee Break. That's how you find it on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/Shakespeare's Coffee Break. And then also go and like the main stuff, such as my main Facebook page, which is Shakespeare Approves. You can, goodness gracious, see if I can type and copy paste and also talk at the same time. And then also click the button. So go like me there. Go follow me on YouTube. And the YouTube one, I'm wondering if you're detecting a trend yet, is youtube.com/Shakespeare Approves. Oh my God, there it is. Go like and subscribe to me right there. But then also on Instagram and Twitter. Go do it all. So here's the Instagram one. Instagram.com/ say it with me, Shakespeare.approves. See, there was a dot in there, threw you off a little bit. That's okay. You can just take it up with my manager. Here's a secret. I'm a manager. And also go to Twitter. So twitter.com/ShakesApproves, because Shakespeare Approves just doesn't fit for the Twitter username. I'm going to see if they actually changed it. I haven't checked in a while. But also, my friends, I ask that you go and follow the pages of my friends, the Zenith Players. You can find them at facebook.com/Zenith Players and zenithplayers.com. And when you go there, click on the very attractive donation button. And finally, let's get into the upcoming events. Tonight, tune in to Nat 21 Adventures. Nat 21 Adventures is the Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game with performers from the Renaissance Festival community. You can watch the show tonight at 8 p.m. at facebook.com/Nat21Adventures and twitch.tv/PaloGarbanzo. So go click all those, follow it for tonight. It's starring for this go-around. Our DM is Palo Garbanzo. And also from the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, Cameron from Barely Balanced, Arthur from Two Barred Party, and May Hammer, cosplayer, gamer, nerd extraordinaire. Also, Adamo Ignis and Mab Just Mab. Roger Awesome of the Lords of Adventure does the sum up of the show in Haiku at 10:30, and I am your overall host voice for the show. Speaking of Nat 21 Adventures, go check out, well, you can't check it out yet, but our Halloween show, Night at the Mausoleum, is coming up, and tickets are available at Night at the Mausoleum. Our tickets are available at, oh my God, I just blanked, nat21adventures.com. Oh, wow, I need more coffee. Let's take a pause, coffee break. Again, that's just good internet audio, but I need more caffeine. Nat21adventures.com. And the reason I'm saying go check that out is because the Halloween episode is fully interactive. Yes, when we do this, you can go buy our Halloween box of goodies that's going to be your adventure kit and allows you to take part in the adventure from home that night. Not just weighing in on social media with us, as you can do with a normal game, but actually actively playing along with us. So I hope you'll take part in that. That's Nat 21 Adventures, Night at the Mausoleum, Halloween show coming up on the final Tuesday of the month. I believe that is the 27th. Yes, it is October 27th. So 1 month from today, actually. I think it's exactly 4 weeks from today. 2, 3, 4. Yes, exactly 4 weeks from today. Holy smoke, time is flying. After that, this Friday, the Shakespeareans, Romeo and Juliet, the Flying Implement of Doom audition. This is really important to me because I'm seeing if I can have a ticketed event that you'll come to. So I do hope that you will join me this Saturday afternoon, October 3rd at 1:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time. I'll be doing Romeo and Juliet, the Flying Implement of Doom edition. It's my Ren Fair show where I'm up on stage and yelling things out, and then I bring you into the show. I give you the line, and you say it. So you'll be Romeo, and you'll be Juliet, and you'll be the balcony. And it'll be amazing. Because if we can make this happen, have enough people show up, well, then we can do it again next month, and so on and so forth. So I'm hoping this will become a monthly adventure, possibly one more before the end of the month. Not on Halloween itself, but the week before. We'll do it, and we'll see. So tickets are limited. Only 50 seats are total available. I think I have about 40 more to go right now. So go to Eventbrite, put in the Shakespeareans, or you can also just go to this link that I'm putting into the comments right now. There is. So there's your link for the Shakespeareans. Go to eventbrite.com, look for the Shakespeareans, Romeo and Juliet, the Flying Implement of Doom edition. Just type in Shakespeareans, and it'll give it to you. After that, well, rather before that, Thursday night, we're back with Talking Track. A little bit of a new format. It still says 6 p.m. right here on the card. I need to change it to 7 p.m., but it's going to be 7 p.m. You can watch the replay at facebook.com/talkingtrackpodcast, but also go to, excuse me, but also go to the YouTube link. Go to the Talking Track YouTube link, which I'm putting into the comments again right here. Go like and subscribe to that. We only have like 13 subscribers for the YouTube channel, but we build it up and hit 100, then we can change the name of the YouTube channel to Talking Trek. So please go in and like and subscribe to that. Be very helpful, very appreciated from all of you by us. And any further announcements? Oh, yes, of course, Friday afternoon after Shakespeare's coffee break, which is, or rather in place of Shakespeare's coffee break, at 3:05, Shakespeare Reviews. Episode 3. We're going to have our watch party right here on this channel. So the episode will go live Friday morning over at Life's Affair. And then at 3:05, Andrew and I will be having a watch party over here. So I do hope you will join me for that Shakespeare Reviews, our movie review show of films that are based on the Shakespeare canon, up to and including Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. God help me. And of course, Shakespeare's Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour, Friday at 5:30. And the final Friday of the month, the happy hour is actually going to become a Halloween party. Yeah, so Halloween week is just going to be amazing because we have that Tuesday, the Nat 21 Halloween special, that Friday, Shakespeare's Shameless Self-Promotion Halloween party, because why not? And then that Wednesday, we're going to have Titus Andronicus, for kids. There's going to be an Indiegogo campaign launched in the next couple of days for that, where you can donate to that particular show and say, hey, I want to get a part in it. Only 5 of the parts, other than myself, are going to be taken up by professional actors. All the rest are going to be you, the patrons. So, you want to be an evil murderer? Or someone who gets murdered? Or both? You can be. So, be on the lookout for that. Titus Andronicus, for kids. And if you're watching this today, right now, in this moment, or, later today, I am looking for an artist to create poster art for that particular show. So usually, as you know, I use the artwork of Todd Brugmans, my late and lamented dear creative partner. He created artwork for so many of my shows, and he and I worked together to create the comic book Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins. More recently, for my projection with the social distancing players of A Midsummer Night's Dream, A Gay Old Time, I worked with my friend Ariel Sakula, who created this artwork. Can I get it in here? Yes, there we go. For A Midsummer Night's Dream, just absolutely beautiful. Now we're working together to create a storybook version of it. So if you would like to help create artwork for my Titus Andronicus, for kids, drop me a message. You can email me, shakespeare@shakespeareapproves.com. So again, there's my email. Or you can just drop me a message on Facebook. But basically, I believe that is about it for today. I said it was going to be a really fast show. Maybe not. It's just a lot of me talking, but it's great. And I hope you had a good time, a nice chat with me. So let's just knock something off. Like Carmex, it looks like. Let's have a nice another noisy slurp. Oh, so great. And friends, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoy the show half as much as I enjoy performing it for you, then I obviously enjoy it twice as much as you do. And that's called math. And whatever you feel the show's worth, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will detail your car because frankly, I have no pride, people. Put it into my digital hat. And for my digital hat, I want you to go to coffee.com/Shakespeare. Buy me a cup of coffee. That's coffee.com/Shakespeare. For $5, I will send you a digital copy of my comic book, Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins. For $7, I will send you a digital copy of my album, Are You There, God? It's Me, Shakespeare. And for $20, I will write you a sonnet. So it doesn't get much better than that. So coffee.com/Shakespeare. And you can also become a patron of the arts, a Patreon of the arts, rather, by going to my Patreon, patreon.com/Shakespeare. Lots of fun goodies over there, including complimentary access to the after party for the social distancing players shows. You get digital editions of the scripts I write for the social distancing players and lots of other fun things. So I do hope you will continue to support me as you've supported me all this year. And you're amazing and wonderful. Michael Sturm saying, glad to see me doing well. Yeah, it's amazing. And it's because of all of you at home. You, my dear friends, who are supporting me in this crazy endeavor. So thank you so much for being here today. I will see you again tomorrow, and we're going to talk about something else weird. I don't know, maybe Untitled Goose Game. Conversation part 2. Maybe I'll set up a Twitch stream. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see a Twitch stream, let me know in the comments, and I'll start working on setting one up, and we'll play Untitled Goose Game. Because even though I beat it, I love it so much. So I will see you later, my friends. I love you. You love me. There is mutual glorious affection. Go buy your tickets for the Shakespeareans this Saturday, 1:30 in the afternoon. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.